Ayo, how is everyone doing tonight? Thank you so much for tuning in to yet another NASCAR Racing 2003 live stream on the Cody H Gaming YouTube channel. How is everyone doing this fine evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you might be watching this live stream from? I hope you're having a great day. Ugh. Yeah, we are grinding away. I'm taking full advantage of my free time during the work off season, and we are doing as many live streams as we can. And today's in particular, we are picking up from one we left off a while ago, and that is Carl Long's spectacular tumble down the backstretch at Rockingham Speedway. The final year the Cup Series ran at Rockingham. It was the second to last race. It was actually the Subway 400. I put the Carolina Dodge Dealers 400 in my description. That is incorrect. I will change that when I get a chance. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Yeah, we are just about ready to get started. Grab a snack, grab a drink, and get settled on in. We're going to be simming maybe 15 or so laps in just to get the field spread out. Oh, never mind, there's already a wreck. We got to restart that. I want to get the field all spread out, and if we are in the practice or happy hour session, then there's no spectators in the grandstands on the backstretch, and that looks a little silly. So that is why we are I can't even talk. That's why we are simming into the race session. It's a little bit more inconvenience, but it'll be worth it if we get a proper wreck. So as you saw in the intro screen, when Carl Long got hooked, he was hooked by the 01 car. I believe, I can't remember who it was at the time. I don't want to guess incorrectly. But he's hooked by the 01, which is a Chevy. Oh! Not a bad start if I say so myself. And as you can see, we turn the grip up just a tad to help us get the results we want. Carl Long, where's Carl Short? What's up, Trop? Good to have you here. Help me get a little bit of control of the chat. So, not a bad first attempt. Oops. Come on, keyboard. There we go. So, I believe I got hooked in just about the right spot, right around here. So, I want it to be a Chevy that I turn across the bumper of, because the 01 was a Chevy. So if I'm going to swap the paint schemes, I want that to be realistic. I turn the grip up to like 1.3, just enough to get a little bit of a grip flip there if needed, but not so much to where it's really too much altering the physics of the track tremendously. You can see that was a little unrealistic. Ow!
Good job, Junebug!
Lord Shank Racing with the $2 super chat has risen to watch the stream. Well, welcome on in. Grab a coffee or a energy drink or something. Good morning. And yeah, thank you for the support. Appreciate that. Oops. We're gonna just go back to the menu. Sim, maybe 10 laps in. You know, get the field nice and spread out. Spread out enough. We'll do a full lap around to get up to speed. And then we will try to find a Chevy to turn across the nose of. So I turned the grip up a little bit. I also turned the chassis grip up and the wall grip to help get that ramping effect that we need. Alright, so we'll go a lap around. Alright, well here's the 01. Ooh. You can see if the grip wasn't turned up, I would have spun right there. And the AI are going to be going maybe like 10 to 15 miles an hour faster than they would be, just because of the heightened grip, but That's something I'm willing to work with. Nope, that didn't work. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Hit the brakes, guys. Oh, my God. The 0-1 just got absolutely cleaned out. Yeah, I'm all right. You got to be worrying about... All right, who's in the 0-1? All right, it's Joe Nemechek. Front row Joe gets hooked by the 41. And as he's sitting there stuck on the apron... Oh, the 25 hits him, and then the... Jeez. They just don't stop. They just keep piling in. Joe, you all right? This was a hell of a spectacular wreck here. We gotta get another look at this one. Wait for the 25 to come in. Blow. And then the 5. Damn. That is all you can say is damn. How's everyone doing?
Driver.
How we doing? Alright, perfect.
Limit 45. Keep it under.
Alright, believe it or not, it was actually the same race that Robbie Gordon got up on his side in the same spot later in the race.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
So yeah, Rockingham might have had a ramp problem with that back wall. Alright, that's a Dodge. That's a Ford. Ford. Alright, there's the 0-1, so might as well slow down to try to get caught up to him. Oh, if not, we'll use Robbie Gordon here. We can swap the paint scheme, which I think that's what we're going to do. Oh! No! We were trying to do 2 reenactments at once there. We're trying to do the Robbie Gordon wall ride and the Carl Long flip at the same time. We almost just did it. So that's... Alright, so let me explain real quick. So in order for the wall grip, turning that up in the track INI to have any effect, you gotta adjust the chassis grip as well. But, and doing that helps you have the ramping effect on the wall like we saw. But a side effect to doing that is if you touch tires with an AI at just the right spot, that'll happen. So we can climb up the wall. We can climb up the wall. We just got to have the AI not do that. We got to barrel roll a few more times, and we got to slide on the side for just a hair bit longer. This is a decent start, if I may say so myself. Don't want to get too excited yet, but...
Limit 45. Keep it under.
Carl Footlong. Oh, excuse me. Today's stream is sponsored. Not sponsored, but it helps keep my energy up thanks to the Naked Energy drinks. Or juice drinks, not energy drinks. Actually, all out of bottled water right now, so I'm drinking those up. Right, here comes the field. We'll start blending in with the pack. Just try to find that 0-1. The 46 was in a little bit thicker part of the pack when the wreck happens. Yeah, kind of more back here. Perfect. Alright, just gotta find a Chevy. Alright, Bobby Labonte, it looks like you're gonna be our Chevy. No! Oh, that was our first fail of the stream. 3 in. That didn't take long now, did it? Alright, let's sim to lap 10. 9 or 10. There we go.
Limit 45. Keep it under 3,500.
So we just didn't have access to a Chevy on the outside line. This was the subway race. If you're looking at the script, the description, yes, when I was filling that out quickly, I just did that purely from memory. But yes, when I was looking it up after I initially filled out the description is when I then learned that it was indeed the Subway 400. Our game just crashed. No big deal. Just fire that back up. Alright. We back. Hey, what's up, Brennan? How are you doing, man? Good to see you in the chat. I've been doing good. Thanks for asking. Hope you've been the same. I saw a while back, a couple months ago, that you were working on actually building a modified, it looked like, in real life. That was really cool. Hopefully you're coming along with that well. People talk about the footlongs, well, yeah, that too. Alright, so you can see the grip has a little bit of an effect being turned up. We're kind of sliding, but we're not spinning. So that's good. Alright, give me a Chevy. Either Terry or Jimmy. Looks like it's going to be Jimmy. The Chevy up in the outside line. Alright, Jimmy, get a run. Alright. Start flipping. Start flipping. Keep barrel rolling. Oh. Holy crap, Rusty got T-bone hard. Oh, there goes Ricky Craven.
Got one stopped up high.
Oh my god, there goes Ricky Craven
Got
again.
one stopped up high.
Oh, hell yeah, I just need an engine. Sweet. That was a not bad attempt, actually. That hit from Rusty actually almost completed my barrel rolls the rest of the way. So he came to rest right around here, so that was pretty accurate. But yeah, I needed a few more barrel rolls, but aside from that, I mean, we're getting there. It's only one really good camera view. Yeah, so we proved right there, excuse me, we proved right there that we can cut across the nose of the car behind us, ramp ourselves up without actually getting them airborne. You could see booped up a little bit, but not much. Alright, we are close. Maybe I'll sim it a few laps later, just so the pack's a little bit more thinned out, but not much. It's because I don't want people hitting us while we're flipping. Yeah, we're speeding up in the pits. I don't care. We're going to get the black flag, but we're going to be doing the wreck before we have to serve it, so it's not like it matters. Alright, looks like the 25 will be our Chevy for this run. Which is good. There's some cars behind us. Excuse me. There's some cars behind us, but not too many. Oh, we're a little... Come on, keep flipping. Keep your foot in it. Oh no! I'm sorry, Kyle Petty. Oh my god. And he's hit by Scott Riggs. It's not Scott Riggs. Yes, it is Scott Riggs. Whoa, that escalated quickly. So we got the settings right for the flip. We need to wall ride a little longer and barrel roll a few more times. Aside from that, we are getting there. That one, I was a little bit... I had the 25 a little bit too far forward alongside of me. I need to just have barely the bumper clip me to the outside. Oop, we had a wreck on their own. There we go.
We're going green next time by.
Oh no, there's another wreck. Oh! They're wrecking on the front stretch. There's an AI wreck. Oh, they're piling in.
The paint cars.
Well, that's not good. That car was just stopped on the front stretch. Why are we wrecking on the first lap? There we go.
Keep it under 45. Keep it
Perfect.
under 3,500 in seconds. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in seconds.
Scott Riggs diecast. Come, hell yeah.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Alright, let's merge into this little pack of cars up here. Hope there's a Chevy somewhere in one of them. Oh, Terry. Not Terry, Bobby. I got the Labonte brothers mixed up. I was too busy looking at the 5 in front of me. T-bone. There we go. Oh, we don't want all these failures in a row. We came here for a reenactment, not a pileup. I don't want the wreck, because then that's going to have a damaged car on the track, which causes the next pileup. There we go.
Limit 45. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in seconds.
I had an Earnhardt diecast just come in the mail recently. This is 99 Goodwrench Plus.
Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. Looks like
The one with the diagonal square logo on the hood. The one that he wrecked Terry Labonte at Bristol in 99. Alright, where is a Chevy? Dodge. Dodge. Ford. Shoot. Where are all the damn Chevys? Ford. Dodge. Ford. Chevy. There we go. Get back here, Sauter. Your bumper is mine. In case you're wondering why I need a Chevy, it was the 01 in real life that Carl Longa turned across the nose of. And so if I'm going to swap the TGAs, I got to have at least the correct manufacturer. Oh, speaking of the 01, there he was. I did that one a little too late. A little bit too far down the backstretch. And they just want to keep piling in. No yellow, please. Thank you.
Limit 45. Keep it under 3,500.
I need to figure out how I'm gonna stop the car from spinning like that. Ramping up the wall has not been a problem. Barrel rolling hasn't really been a problem. We just need to get a couple more. But the problem is, yeah, stopping that spin once I do ramp up the wall.
Man, they're showing us a black flag. Looks like they called it speeding on pit road.
I'm just slowing down, waiting for the rest of the pack. Why is someone up in the wall?
Okay, merge when you can.
Alright, let's get somewhere back here. Alright, Harvick. Oh, that was almost actually a natural hook into the wall as well. Oh!
The yellow flag is out.
Well, Harvick flipped too. That, it's actually quite a cool wreck, but... It's like I said, we came here for reenactments, not cool wrecks. Well, kind of both. I just missed his bumper by a little bit. Alright, that is a big fat next. Nope, not restart this way. Restart into the through the menu. Accelerate to 12 laps in. One that doesn't have a wreck first. We're just doing 12 laps because that seems to be like the perfect duration in where the field looks evenly spread out. Just as how they were at the time of the
Keep it under 45. Keep it
wreck back in 2004.
Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in seconds.
Alright, we don't care about the black flag because we're going to be flipping before we have to serve it. one lap around to get up to speed and blend it in with the pack. And find a Chevy. Let's actually get a little bit further towards the back of the field. There's... Nope. I was gonna say, let's... Jesus. I was going to say, let's get further... Can I finish what I was going to say? I was going to say... I'm gonna try to get to the further to the back of the pack, so I have fewer cars behind me that have a chance of piling in when I am flipping. But when I was starting to get blended in, I saw the 1 or the 0-1. I was like, ooh, let's catch up with them, but he just turned in too aggressively. I turned up too much, and that was the result. And the 22 went for a whale of a ride, as DW would have said. All right, lap 12, no cautions.
Keep it under 45. Keep
So let's
it
try to
under
get
3,500.
towards the back of the field, so we have minimal cars behind us piling in.
Watch that speed now. Keep
Let's
it
actually
on
come out of the pits.
3,500 in seconds.
Following the speed limit, because it looks like we should blend in around where we want to, if we do.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Yeah, we want to be like around 25th or so. I think that'll be a good spot. Get your car under control, Cody. Give me the 0-1. That's all I care about right now is the 0-1. There we go. Oh, I messed that one up. Oh, no. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, I thought those guys were going to pile in. I let the 0-1 get a little too far alongside me. I need to get just the bumper. Just the bumper. Get it up to lap 12. No yellow. Because that screws up the field with a damaged car on track.
So you don't have to look back there
Oh,
that much. Plus, with these
giant
giant
ass
spoilers,
spoilers.
they can't really see much anyway, so...
Lord Shank with another $2. Thank you so much. Looks like he passed under the yellow with my giant ass spoiler. Let's get blended in right around here. Oh, there's the 0-1. Let's try to catch up to him before we get around to the backstretch easily. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That way we don't have too many cars behind us to risk piling in. Alright, we need just the bumper. There we go. Our barrel rolls. Oh, darn it. That wouldn't have been terrible if I, went... I was, like, holding my breath. I just stopped talking there for a second. That wouldn't have been terrible if I, didn't land on my roof. Stay on my roof. If I could have flipped back over, like, right there or something, that could have been maybe a savable attempt. But alas. That did not work. We need to stop that spin as well. I'm gonna try maybe like holding the brake once I start barrel rolling, but yeah, I gotta stop that spinning effect.
Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in seconds.
Alright, let's blend in around 25th, 30th place. Try to find a Chevy around there. Whoa. There's a car stopped down on the exit of the pit road. Gotta come in for the black flag. Like hell I do. I see Robbie Gordon. Chevy. Oh. I messed that one up. Okay, right, we can still salvage it. Here we go. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. And I will explain why. Both Carl Long and Robbie Gordon both had a wreck in this race, the Subway 400, where Carl Long barrel rolled and Robbie Gordon got up on his side and did the wall ride and came back down on all fours. I basically just did the opposite. I did Robbie Gordon's wreck in the 46 car, and Robbie Gordon here basically did the damn Carl Long barrel rolls. You gotta be kidding me. You can't make that up. You can't make that up. He flipped a few too many times. But you cannot make that up. Robbie Gordon did the Carl Long wreck, and Carl Long did the Robbie Gordon wreck. Yeah, Carl Long did the wall ride, and then back on all fours, and then Robbie Gordon did the damn barrel rolls. I gotta save that. That's too good not to save. That is too good not to save. Well, now we know we can try to recreate Robbie's wreck as well, because I basically just did it right there. And yeah, Robbie is still driving after barrel rolling. Keep your foot in it! Ah! Alright. What All-Star race is that from? I know that that's when Jeff Gordon spun. Was that like the first year of the car tomorrow? Was that like 2008? They switched wrecks. You can't make that up. I was asking some of my NASCAR content creator buddies this question. None of which are really as into NR2003 as I am, so I'll ask the chat. 2009 All-Star, thank you, Trop. So I will ask you guys this question. Does anyone remember back in the early days of YouTube, I'm talking like pre-2010, like maybe like, yeah, 2007, 2008, 2009. Does anyone remember the YouTuber by the name of Rocky PC48? He was basically the OG NASCAR YouTuber. I've tried to ask people if they remember that name, and no one does. I vividly remember it. He was like the original reenactment guy. He's the one that got me into that. I still credit him to this day. But then his channel got shut down. I think it came back, and then his new channel got shut down, and he just never showed back up again. And I want to know if anyone remembers the OG of NR2003 YouTube. That was one of my inspirations. Rocky PC48. If you're out there, hope you're doing well. You were one of my inspirations.
Limit 45. Keep it under 3,500 in second. Watch
I only
that
remember
speed
sad
now.
face, too.
Keep it on 3,500 in second.
I don't know. No one does, darn it. Oh. So like I said, Rocky, if you're out there, hope you're doing well.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. Looks like they caught us speeding on pit road. They're gonna make us drive through the
Let's
pit
find a
road.
Chevy. Here we go. Scott Riggs. Chevy. Oh, the grip is making me turn weird. And he had like the blowover contests. If you type in Rocky PC48, to this day, you'll still see like the blowover contest that people like submitted to him, but none of his videos. Oh. You know, let's try again. Let's slow up. Let's wait for the pack.
Limit 45. Keep it under
What do you think about
3,500.
TNT Man right now? Happy to see the success he's having. Dude's
You gotta come in for this black
blowing
flag.
up. It's good to see content creators doing successful using NR2003. Keeping this game alive and well. Alright, let's slow up. I'm just waiting for a... Here we go. Oh, that one ruined it. Thanks, Joe.
Outside. Looks like we're bent up on the back end. The yellow flag is
Well, I
out.
was going to keep trying that attempt with that run until I got my back end all damaged. That was not going to look... That was going to look silly. No one knows Rocky PC, huh?
Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds.
No one remembers Rocky PC
Watch that
48,
speed
do
now.
they?
Keep it on 3,500 in seconds.
We're just letting some of the cars pass us. We're trying to get a little bit further back through the running order.
Like they call it speeding on pit road.
Because by the time we wreck, we don't want to have a zillion cars behind us that will come piling in. Here we go. Alright, I see the 0-1. So perfect. We will use the 0-1. Alright, get the car under control. Alright, why are you going so slow? Come on. Come on, keep flipping. Oh. I was gonna have the... Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, no,
Here
never
comes
mind.
the leader.
I was gonna have the right momentum to start barrel rolling had I not gotten clipped by that AI car that was starting to wreck. It looked like my back end was coming around. I was gonna start turning over. That was like the perfect start to... Oh. Yeah, did you see that? Nemechuk was trying to get out of the way, but then he got ass packed. Like, I was gonna start barrel rolling right here. But then, yeah, I got clipped there before. Or I got clipped there and then spun into the inside. Back on all fours. Did not successfully barrel roll. Yeah, I think there's like 2 other cars. One of them being Nemechuk that piled in the wreck. That was like the perfect start. That's exactly how we want it to start. So we got the settings right. We just got to keep trying. It's just as simple as that. Did Harvick have that smiley face pit sign all the way back to 2004 at least? Because I just saw that in the pit signs. And I know that that's Harvick's.
Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in seconds.
So did we... Or did we not get this
Oh, man,
successfully
they're showing us the
reenacted
black flag. Looks like
before
they
the
call it
stream is
speeding on
over?
pit road. They're gonna make us drive
Stay
pit
tuned
lane.
and find out.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Okay, merge when you can.
Alright, we're just waiting to get a little bit further back in the running order. That's why we're going slow right now. Alright, perfect. Right around here. Alright, Terry Labonte, you're going to be our Chevy. Unless you're squeezing it 3 wide and ruining it. No. It'll actually work. Oh, no. Yep, I had him too far along the side of me. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. Hey, there's the barrel rolls we need. Hey, what's up, Brennan? How you doing? How you hanging? It needs to be just the bumper clipping me. Oh. Went a little bit too far back that time. Hey, we're good. We good. You're good. You're good. You're good. There's a couple things I need to change in the description I just noticed. I also have hashtag Talladega. Carl Long, Rockingham, hashtag Talladega. Alright, we got the 30 car. Get back here. You're going to be our Chevy for this one. America Online, shout out. Alright, we're just going to keep going. We got a car. The only scrapes on the car are on the right side, which you're not going to see until after I already hit the wall. Find another Chevy. Try again. 32. You shall do. Shoot. Alright, one more lap around. And if you're wondering why it needs to be a Chevy, because it was the 01 that hooked the 46 car in real life back then. And if I'm going to swap the paint schemes through the TGA files to add that level of realism, they have to be the same manufacturer. Come on. Oh, no. Get back on those wheels. Keep your foot in it. We good. We good. Oh, they're piling in behind me. Oh, no. Tony Stewart's upside down. Tony Stewart's flipping. Let's hit this inside wall because why not? Oh, no. Someone call Phil Swift because that is a lot of damage. Come on, keyboard. I hit escape. There we go. So we got the wall ride down perfect. If we get the right angle on the bumper, that is perfect. But we need to slide and then barrel roll. That time we just went on. Then dumb Ricky Craven hit me and then took himself out. Then where is all the way back here? Tony Stewart. Watch what happens to him. Oh, man. He ends up underneath the 32. I need to increase the panic decel or something. They keep piling in too much. Alright, let's get back to around lap 12, 13 or so. Try to get back somewhere around 25th in the running order. Find a Chevy, and you know the rest. Man, Kansas. Little Duck, 84 Reenactments, Rodney Productions, Hybrid, Aaron, or Shank. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Hope you're all having a good evening. All right, Jeff. Looks like you are my Chevy. Throw my Chevy to the levee. All right, I don't have too many cars behind me. What was that? You saw the weird grip action that happened once I started climbing the wall. Oh, no! I was trying to get underneath the 43, not wreck him. I was just trying to rattle his cage a little bit. Oh, no. Yeah, you saw that. Let's go back and look at this little weird grip action. I was starting to climb it, but then the grip kicked in midway through, and it's like, nope, go back. And then I was trying to get underneath the 43, accidentally hooked him. That would have been a hell of a hit. Let's watch that in real speed. Jeez. And then, talk about hard hits. Driver's side pancake right under the concrete. That ain't no safer barrier. Alright, lap 12. Nope. I don't want one with a yellow because I don't want to damage the car on track. I normally, whenever I'm putting together car sets for these reenactments, I'll go through and like look at racing reference and take out all the cars that had wrecked at that point and get all the exact schemes. I didn't do that for this one. I just made sure I was using the right Carl Long car. I have just the 2004 car set, and that's about it. Excuse me. Alright, let's slow down. I could real quick look up on racing reference. Alright, this is the 2004 Subway 400. It's the second race. Yeah, talk about that. The second race of the season. They were 2 races into the season. They had 2.5 flips already, because I think Mikey flipped in the 500 the week before. Then they had the Carl Long tumble at Rockingham, and then a few laps after Carl Long's wreck was when Jeff Burton had his wreck. Alright, so basically the only cars that were out of the race at that point were Kyle Petty, Dale Jarrett, Jimmy Johnson, Kirk Shelmerdine. Oh, that's the dude who Caleb's always talking about. And Joe Ruttman. Those were the 5 cars, it looks like, out of the race by the time the Carl Long wreck happened. So if I wanted to be really accurate, I could create a separate roster without those drivers. Don't look. Don't look. Oh, jeez. That was a hard hit.
Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds.
I hit escape. There we go. Yeah, that was quite a pile up there. Alright, lap 12. Pull chat back up. Get racing reference out of here.
Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. Watch that speed now.
Right.
Keep it on 3,500 in
Window back
seconds.
up, actually. Let the field catch back up. Let's try this flip again.
Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. Looks like they call it speeding
Oh,
on pit
Nemechek
road.
is anywhere from like 10th to like 35th.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Okay.
Varying on the, depending on the restart. That's weird. Alright, here we go. We got a small pack behind us. A small pack with no Chevys. I see one back there. Scott Riggs.
Black flag. Car outside. Clear outside.
Alright, buddy. Let me use your bumper. Oh, I guess we're trying another lap. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, we got Kevin LePage. Oh, never mind. We can't do another one now. That's going to be a yellow. That's definitely going to be a yellow. This damn uncooperative AI.
Here comes the leader. Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the end of the pacing line.
I thought it was gonna be
Stay
good
behind the 10 car. The 42 car.
There we go. Ask and you shall receive. Oh man, they're just piling in after racing back to the line. That's why we don't race back to the line.
The 25 car.
Alright, let me just see something real quick here. Why is there only 37 cars for the 2004? All. There we go. Let's go back to that one. I don't want to fuss with that right now. If Jimmy or any of those other cars that were out of the race by that point are in the camera view, in the event that I do get a proper reenactment, we can swap them out.
Drivers.
Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by.
Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in seconds.
We'll try to find the 01. If not, we'll find another Chevy around 25th spot. Alright, back here. Terry Labonte, perfect. Actually, I'll just try to do Stewart. Oh no, actually Riggs. Here we go. Perfect, because there's a few cars in front of me. There's only a few behind me, and then there's like no one behind them. So if I get the perfect barrel rolls and then I'm landed, hopefully no one comes running into me at full speed. Darn it. Oh, jeez. What a hit. What a fairly realistic looking wreck, too. We've almost got that wall climb down to a science. We almost had it there. But then it kicked us to the side and we just went flying to the left instead. And I'm just, you can see I'm not even taking my foot off the throttle until the last second. That was a hit.
Drivers, to your car.
See more recreations of famous race finishes. Absolutely. Just the thing is those finishes take talent to recreate, and I don't have too much talent. Wrecking's a lot easier. But yes, I can certainly try. Just waiting for the pack to get caught up. In case you're wondering what I'm waiting for. I want to find the proper, a good looking spot in the pack to blend in. There are no Chevys over there. Robbie Gordon's the last Chevy in this pack, so we gotta get out of here, Brennan. Come on, come on. No! That's what I'm worried about. That's what I'm worried about right there. That was literally perfect, and I was gonna keep barrel rolling until I got hit by the AI. The start of that was perfect. And that was... We'll save that one, though. I mean, that, if anything, I'll make a future thumbnail. At the very least. That was perfect. And that's why I'm trying not to have too much AI behind me. Like, even the slide was perfect. Yeah, that's why we keep trying. Crawl along, attempt 1. Or at least we got that one saved, at the very least. I might have gotten a little too excited when I started like flailing my arms. Wish I could have shot some through the windshield. It's a great quote. Back in the day when you could say you wanted to shoot someone on live TV and it was apparently fine. Alright. Either Ward... Speaking of Ward Burton, we're going to use him. He will take the place of Joe Nemechek
Still there.
for this attempt.
Clear. Outside. Clear. Inside. The yellow flag is out. Clear inside.
No. No. Let me flip. Let me flip. I don't care if it's way too late. Let me flip. No!
Here comes the
Don't
leader.
go on those wheels. Oh!
Pit road is closed.
Watch out, Jeff. Jeff Jordan's upside down. Oh. Yeah, I've gotten climbing the wall down to a science. Like, I have the settings perfect for that. That was like Casey Kane at Bristol. Or Truex at Richmond way back in the day. Yeah, MTJ vibes, exactly. I was like cranking the wheel to the right, just desperately trying to get the thing to flip, and it just wouldn't. So I've gotten good at
Limit 45.
getting the spot of the bumper I need to get hooked on.
In second. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in second.
Alright, any wreck that has happened like that, where a car just kind of climbs the wall and gets up on its side,
Clear pit lane.
I need to look at the AI, or the INI for this track and compare if I need to do a future one of those reenactments, because the settings for this one is damn near perfect.
Car outside. Clear outside.
Alright, Ward, I need you again.
Clear.
Well, good. Okay, it's too low. Oh, no. He's too far alongside of me. I interviewed Casey Kane earlier this year at the something fairgrounds down in Missouri, like mid-July.
Clear outside.
No,
The yellow flag is out.
we can't get it perfect every time.
Here comes the leader.
Wait for it. There we go. There's the ass backing I was waiting for. The Ed Soundhead special.
The leader's pitting now.
I forgot what track that was. Hold on, I might have that written down. I have a damn Google Sheets thing, document, where I've put a list of like all the tracks I've been to, at least the ones I remember in my lifetime, and that should be on here. Where was that? I don't think it's on here. Didn't I put that on here? What the heck? I'll find that out later. It's not important right now.
Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,500.
Under
in
45, you say? There's some fairgrounds track down in like the middle of Missouri
second.
that they had a Circuit of Champions race at, and
Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. Looks like they caught
it's the same race where Jeb Wise flipped over the turn 2 wall and went down like into a creek. I don't know if any Circuit of Champions history buffs are in the chat right now. I was working the infield cam for that race. And so yeah, I think I got interviewed for the dash or something, and oh, I might have to try the Robbie Gordon one in my free time after the stream's done. Oh, we got Ward Burton upside down.
You all right? Pit road is closed. There's an accident on the back straight. Limit 45. Keep it under 3,500.
Oh, there's the engine.
We got big time problems with that
Try staying in front of the 58. Nope.
engine.
Yeah, at least we...
Looks like we're bent up on the back end.
I don't think we even crossed the start-finish line. That doesn't matter. What matters is the reenactment.
To your car.
I can not remember the name. It's not Sedalia.
Keep it under 3,500 in seconds.
I
Watch
don't
that
believe
speed
so.
now. Keep it on 3,500 in seconds.
I'm probably mispronouncing that, by the way. I don't think so. I'll have to look that up.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Oh man, they're showing us a black flag.
Let me look.
Looks like
That is really gonna bug me all day, all for the rest of the stream if I don't find that out. All right. Let's just look something up real quick. Sorry, folks. I'm taking a brief intermission. Go grab yourself a snack, a drink, something. Alright, calendar. Let's see if I can find where that was. Oh. Missouri State Fair Speedway. On, July 29th. Yeah, that was that day. I was doing the infield camera work for the Circuit of Champions there. For the Flow Racing broadcast. Yeah, Zebwise flipped into the... out of the track. Over the turn 2 wall. Remember that was a far run because I was hanging out over by turn 4 for the camera shots, and also no, you go run over to turn 2. Just panting halfway through. Some of those tracks, they're bigger than they look. Alright, here we go, Ward. You're the man. Give us the barrel roll we need. Nope. Alright, keep going. The only damage is to the left side, and you won't see that in the replay of the reenactment until the car's already hitting the wall. Just need to get back to Ward Burton. One more lap to get into position. Come on, Ward. Stop checking up. Why is he checking up so much? Yeah, when they check up like that ruins it. So then I have to slow down, and I'm basically cranking the wheel away on purpose. And then that looks silly. Lap 12. Back to the chat.
Keep it under 45. Keep it under.
Oh, it is the same track. Okay. You're right then, yeah. I just didn't know. I usually just know the track by the name, not the city. But I know a lot of people do the opposite.
Okay.
Ward's like, leave me alone.
Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. Looks like they called it speeding on pit road. They're gonna make us drive through the pit.
Alright, here we go. Here's the last group of this field, basically. Get somewhere towards the rear of this one. Hello, Ward. We meet again. Oh, yeah, he was too far alongside me for that one.
Here comes the leader.
Just waiting to get T-boned into oblivion here. There we go. Right on cue. Ask and you shall receive. Uh-oh. It's not over. It's not over. I was right on cue. I was like, I just want to get T-boned into oblivion. And then all of a sudden, bam. Oh, the game crashed again, which means we're probably going to have to redo the player thing. Yep. The game just eats the player folder, wants to delete it, but luckily I've got it backed up, so I just do that. Boom. We back.
Driver.
No. Don't want the yellow.
Limit 45. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500
Yeah, we're
in
not gonna
seconds.
catch up and blend with them. So we'll wait for the field to catch back up. How's everyone doing tonight? Hanging in there? Already past an hour. Damn.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. Looks like they call it speeding on pit road. They're gonna make it stop to the pit without stopping.
Alright, the screen one's just about done. Got a blue juice drink sitting down there. That's what I'm with the first one. Why are you driving on the apron? I was letting you guys by. You just come down and smack me instead. That's cool. Why is my left contact bugging me all of a sudden?
Limit 45. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in seconds.
Yeah, once again, I'm not gonna be able to merge up with the 30th something place cars this run, so I'll have to just wait back.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. Looks like they call it speeding on pit road.
That was a pretty good camera switch. I'm glad you appreciated that, Trop. Trop. Jeez. One of these days I'll learn how to talk properly. Alright, I want this small group right back here. Tell me one of them is a Chevy. Yes. Start barrel rolling. There we go. Climb back on your wheels. Oh! Two things. I flipped one too many times, and there was not the other two cars involved, but that is the closest we've gotten. That is by far the closest we've gotten. We will save that. Just letting that run through. All right. And the thing with this one, there's just not that many AI cars around, and that's going to look a little silly, but when there's too many was when I was risking getting hit while I was flipping. It's not perfect, but it's certainly the best I've like ever gotten yet, so we will definitely save that. Carl Long, attempt 2. Alright, it is saved. Let's take another look at that one. I was a little too close to the inside wall. He should have... This kind of should have more been the path right here. But, I mean, that's pretty darn close. Alright, it is saved. If the game crashes now, we still have it. It is saved forever.
Drivers.
Hell yeah. It's not too shabby.
Limit 45. Keep it under.
That might be the one if I don't get a better one, honestly.
Keep it on 3,500.
Because with my camera control master, I should say, no, free cam. With my free cam magic, I should be able to get that looking pretty good.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
I feel like I can get a better one.
Looks like they called it speeding on pit road. They're gonna make it drive through the pit without stopping.
Let's try to get one where we have a few more AI cars around us.
Outside. Clear outside.
Like right here. Like we'll have a few more in front of us. Ward Burton again. We meet again.
You gotta come over this black flag. Car outside.
Hopefully a couple cars get involved, but not hit me.
Clear outside. Inside. Clear.
And not go quite so close to the inside wall.
Car inside.
Alright, try that one again.
Clear.
Just get back into position.
You gotta come over this black flag. Car outside. Clear.
Alright. Come on, Ward, stop checking up. Oh, he's too close to me now. Yep.
Clear outside. You alright?
I don't know, you be the judge.
Limit 45. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds.
That
Yellow
was
flag is out.
actually
Looks like the
exactly what I was trying to do.
big time problems with that motor, buddy. You blew the
That was
engine.
a perfect on-cue roof hit to the wall.
We'll bend up on the back end.
That was perfect, if I may
Looks
say
like
so
you're leaking some
myself.
fluid.
That's what she said. Well, bud. I knew I had just enough grip to make it happen. I was trying to do that. Alright, go up, crank the wheel, and boom. That Hunter Johnson type wreck. Is he alright, by the way? That dude that was the victim of that massive, what seemed to be intentional wreck in that truck race in the preliminaries for the Snowball Derby.
Limit 45. Keep it
Is he alright for the most part?
in seconds. Watch that speed now.
Hopefully.
Keep it on 3,500
I saw he had
in
something,
seconds.
a fractured vertebrae, but it didn't sound like critical or insanely serious, not too damaging, I should say. Yeah, that was a
Okay, you're
nasty,
clear of pit
nasty
lane.
wreck.
Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. Looks like they called it speeding on pit road. They're gonna make it drive through the pit without stopping. Okay.
What I should be asking is he expected to make a full recovery? To everyone's knowledge. Alright, trying to get back to around 25th or 30th. Alright, looks like Terry Labonte will be our Chevy in this scenario. Yep, that's right, get up there.
The yellow flag is out.
Alright, there we go. Man, we are getting close. That one wasn't as good as the first one. Yeah, that was the guy who had the violent crash at Five Flags in those trucks. Alright, this one was only 2 or 3 barrel rolls. Was that 2 or 3? Alright, that's 1, 2, 3. That one wasn't as good as the first, but I'll still save it. The only aspect that's better in this one is the little bit more realistic field that's around me at the time. Yeah, my slide in the other one was a little bit better. Then in the other one, I did the landing on my roof. Carl Long attempt 3.
Drivers,
I've never been to Five Flags. I gotta get down there sometime.
Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,500. In seconds.
Yeah, I didn't catch much of the snowball derby stuff this year.
Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in seconds.
Get merged in.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. Looks like they call it speeding on pit road. They're gonna make us drive through the pits without stopping. The yellow flag is out. There's too much debris on the track. Okay, merge.
I was looking at the split time.
In turn 2, the pace car.
I was staring at the split times and the running order. And I literally did not even see that wall coming. I swear I was staring at the split times. Oh, game just crashed. Why does it keep doing that? It wasn't doing that for the longest time. Now it keeps doing it. And not only it's doing that, it's doing the one where it like deletes, it yeets the player info. Or the player profile. But fortunately, we got it backed up. We don't change the name of the player. We'd always just keep that. And we make a new one. We keep trying.
Drivers.
Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Meant to spawn in around lap 12, not 5.
Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds.
Good driving at New Hampshire.
Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in
it's
seconds.
virtual distracted driving. As long as you're not doing that on the actual road.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Oh, man,
Alright, let's not yeet ourselves into the wall this time.
speeding on pit road. They're gonna make us drive through the pits without stopping.
Whoa. Whoa. Alright, Terry, get up in front of the 49.
You gotta come in for this black flag.
Put it in reverse, Terry. No, no, no.
Yellow flag is out.
Let's see if we can cause a massive wreck. Right here.
Outside, there's an accident on the back
Not
straight.
really.
You all right? Looks like you
Oh,
lost that motor.
hold on. Oh, yes!
Keep it under
I knew that was going to happen. That's why I was saying hold on. Because I saw that pit road wall coming. Once I started flipping, I was like, hold on, we might hit that.
Up on the back end.
Oh, man. This stream has been full of great wrecks, huh? Watch this. Watch this. Boom! Then I got hit again by Mr. Brawny. Mr. Brawny. You know what? We got an emote for that. That was an amazing wreck. Alright, let's watch that again. Bam. And I come down. Start flipping. Oh my god. I want to see that from Kyle Penny's point of view. Mr. Incredible. Wait for it. Here, I'll be a professional camera switcher here. Unlike NASCAR. Bam. And then there we go. That is what we call a yikes.
Drivers, to your car.
Keep it under 45.
I'll tell you about
Keep it
Barani.
under 3,500 in seconds.
Trace will forever be a legend for that. I mean, he's a legend anyways, but he'll forever be even more of a legend for that
Keep it on 3,500
impression.
in seconds.
Why do they call it the Snowball Derby? I don't know.
Oh man, they're showing us the black flag. Looks like they
Why do they call it Lambeau Field when there's no lambs or bows anywhere to be found? Sorry. Alright, Craven, looks like you're going to be my Chevy for this one. Craven Gotti! Oh, it did the thing where the grip like popped me back down to the ground. It sent me up, but then it instantly popped me back down to the ground again. There we go. Man, I'm getting pretty damn good at wrecking on purpose. I mean, that one a few wrecks ago, I was trying to eventually hit the pit road wall. This one, I was trying to money shift to hitting the pit road wall. And once again, right in front of Mr. Incredible. Mr. Let me tell you about Brawny himself. Have a spectacular wreck. On, we have some unfinished business.
Looks like we're bent up on the back end.
Oh, that's right. I got the grip turned up.
Looks like you're leaking some fluid. The pace cars.
Come on, engine. Just need you to hang in there for a few more seconds.
You're too far back. Pull up.
Hold up.
You entered a closed pit. Okay, you've got to go to the end of the longest line. Straighten out. You parked at a bad angle.
There it is.
Cars in turn 4.
Straighten out.
Keep it under 45. Keep it under 35.
Looks like we're not going to be able to blend in with the 30th place cars, so we will wait for the rest of the pack to come back around. Kyle Petty, what a legend. Why do we got... There we go. I was going to say, why do I not have my YouTube studio up?
Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in second.
I might honestly edit that one that I got earlier. Alright, we have like no one around us, but that means we also won't get hit while we're barrel rolling. What's up, Tear? Why does it look like the anti-aliasing keeps like glitching out every like maybe 15 seconds or so? Has anyone else seen that? Like it's like slightly blurry for like a half second, then it goes back to normal. Too many flips. And we landed on our roof. That was cool though.
You all right?
That was definitely very cool. And that was closer to around where we needed to end up. But as a couple too many flips. And we did not land on our wheels. And there was no other AI cars involved. Why? Why does it keep crashing? Do I just need to do a fresh install again? What is going on? Carl Long. Texas Tire. Yeah, I might start recording some free cam clips.
Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,500 in second. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in second.
Well, looks like I got a group right. Blending in now.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Oh man, you're showing us a black flag. Looks like they call it shooting on pit road. They're gonna make us drive through the pit without...
Unless I can catch the 32 this lap. Nope. Hold up.
You gotta come in for this black flag. All right, still there.
Alright, we're good. Nope. Next lap. Or sorry, we'll do the next lap. I'll actually catch up to these Chevys up here. That oil sticker that was on the rear headlight, what the hell? Where are you going? Alright, I guess I'm catching up to this Chevy. That oil sticker that was on Scott Riggs' rear headlight, I thought that was the headlight sticker starting to fall off. Alright, Vickers, don't be checking up. Darn it. Alright, one more time around, and then if we don't get it, we'll just refresh the damn... re-rack the field. Because we're honestly starting to get some damage. Oh. Never mind. We're about to have to restart anyway. Because we just got disqualified. Oh, yellow flag. We don't want that. Restart again. There we go.
Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500.
Those scrapes are gonna annoy me. Oh my god, why does it keep crashing? This is starting to concern me. It never used to do that. It concerns me that I like won't be able to do like long races or championship like seasons if like I'm just worried about the game constantly crashing. When it's running, it runs great, but every now and then it'll just crash unexpectedly. Alright, we got like 30 more minutes. Let's make the best of it.
Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in seconds.
Fortunately, it takes not much time at all to just reboot and get the player profile loaded back right away, but it's still concerning if I ever wanted to stream some long races or record stuff or do like a season playthrough or something like that. Alright, Scott Riggs, here our Chevy for this one. We'll do another run around. Another lap. Oh, Craven sent it in and drifted up. What's up, Gaming Fireball? Been good? How have you been? Thanks for stopping back in. Get back here, Craven. Oh. T-bone me. Thank you. Perfect. Right on cue.
Here comes the leader.
Alrighty. Let's keep going.
Drivers,
Make sure there's no yellow flag. So 12, perfect.
Keep it under 45.
And if you're wondering why I'm skipping forward to lap 12, that's just the duration into this race where the AI looks about the same level of being spread out as they were when the wreck happened to Carl Long back in 2004. So aside from that, there's no significance to lap 12. Let's wait for these guys back here. Alright, if we can get up to Craven, he will be... Chevy for this one. Alright, Craven. I know there's not too many cars behind me. Well, let's do this anyway. There we go. Oh, nope. Shoot. Oh, let's see if we can get a pile. That was the leader, Kurt Busch. I took him out. Oh. I got what was coming to me.
The leader's pitting now.
Interfering with the lead battle. We still got cars piling in. I like how they can come to a stop when they want to there, but when it comes to not hitting me while I'm doing the perfect barrel roll, they can't stop.
Limit 45. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds.
I'll be right back, actually. I'm gonna go grab water. I'll be right back. Swallowed down the wrong pipe accidentally. Of course, I was rushing to get back here, and I tried taking a swig, and next thing you know, down the windpipe. Alright, I see Robbie. Oh, come on, come on. Turn, no! Oh, all that waiting. Just to spin out before I even got merged onto the track. Sorry, Jesus.
Limit 45. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. Watch that speed now. Keep it
Damn,
on
it's 9 already.
3,500 in seconds.
Where does this day go?
Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
I know I'm not saying anything new in saying this, but anyone else just can't stand how short the days get, wintertime. It's like pitch black where I'm at by like 4:30. Scott Riggs. Oh. Oh, he went for a ride. Oh, he just got hit. Can you tell I'm just getting bored at this point? Where is he? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought he was going to get hit again. But no, they kept it off him. Oh, jeez. Canada, I can't even imagine how dark it gets up there, how quickly. The more north you get. The more north you get, the shorter the days are.
Limit 45. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in
We're
seconds.
gonna wait for the pack to catch back around because we missed the tail end there, or at least the tail end that we wanted to be in.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. Looks like they caught us speeding on pit road. They're gonna make us drive through the pit without stopping. Okay, hurry when you can.
Alright, I see a group of cars coming up back here. A multiplayer session with fans. I have thought about it. For the record, I have thought about it. But I just don't know how it would work without giving my damn IP address out to the public, which, yeah, I'm not doing that. Shoot. Alright, we're waiting again. Another lap. Get Kench. Not Kench, Scott Riggs. Not this time, next time. Scott Riggs too far alongside of us. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry.
You don't come in for the black flag, you're going to disqualify you. Clear.
Oh, I waited too long. I waited too long. Shoot. I hesitated. I waited too long, and it was too late by that point. Oh, they're gonna get. Oh, I'm gonna get
Here
hit.
comes the leader.
I was worried about them getting hit. It was me. All right, let's keep going.
Limit 45. Keep it under 3,500 in second. Watch that speed now.
Aw,
Keep it
they're
on
off
3,500
Discord
in
already.
second.
Imagine doing Fall Guys, but only for like an hour, and then getting off before it's even 9 o'clock.
Oh, man, they're showing
Losers.
the black flag. Looks like they call it speeding on pit road.
I hope you're listening. What's up, guys? Hope you're all having a good night. Scott Riggs. Whoa. There we go. Alright, you will be our Chevy for this run. Shoot. One more lap. Guess I screwed that up. And here we go. I've got a good feeling about this one. So, no, now I don't, because he got to the inside line. Now I'm going to have to check up a lot. Oh. No. Someone hit me.
Here comes the leader. The road is closed. You all right?
Well, I'll just go sideways into the pits again.
Keep it under 3,500 in second.
Oh.
We got big time problems with that motor, buddy.
Downshifted a little too late, but still went into the pits. Alright, get that attempt out of here.
Limit 45. Keep it under 3,500 in second. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in second.
Jeez, my phone keeps blowing up. You tweet some damn NR2003 reenactment pictures and everyone starts going crazy.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Oh man, they're showing us the black flag. Looks like they call it speeding on pit road. They're gonna make us drive through the pits without stopping. Okay, hurry when you can. Outside.
Appreciate the
Car outside.
mod work, Trop.
Stay low. Keep low.
Your work does not go unnoticed nor unappreciated.
Flag. Keep low. Clear.
Come on, Riggs.
Clear outside. Inside.
Oh, that'd be a good Robbie Gordon one. I might try that next. Maybe that'll be the one tomorrow.
Clear outside. The yellow flag is out.
For the record, I was doing that on purpose.
Pit road is closed.
Oh, speaking of on purpose. Oh my god. Oh!
Here comes the leader.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. They're gonna come piling in.
You all right?
There we go. Never mind, they slowed down more than I thought they would. Kind of.
Looks like we lost that motor.
Wait for it, wait for it. Bam! He's kind of just stuck on my car for a few seconds. Another one, shall we? And another one. And another one. For the record, I hate that dislike thing too. I wish my dislikes would show up. I don't like that. I don't like seeing, not being able to see other people's dislikes. I don't like mine not being visible. So yeah, as a content creator, I hate that dislike rule too. I would much rather that just be visible. I don't care if I get trolled, I don't care if I get spammed. Then my loyal, actual, true fans make up for it with the likes. So I never cared about the dislikes. Oh, right as I'm looking up. JJ Racer with a $2 super chat. JJ Racer 43, excuse me. Possible blowover at Rockingham Challenge someday. I could bring those back. I'm loving these good ideas I keep getting from my fans. But yeah, I remember, I think I did Richmond and Martinsville. Can I do a blowover at these short tracks?
And the 99 has turned over Brad Keselowski.
And we have a caution. Alright, we're gonna wait one more lap because there's a little too much traffic this time around. There we go. Looks like things a little bit more sorted out. Thanks again for the support, JJ Racer 43. Travis Parker Racing, I have done that one in question, actually. Oh no! Scott Riggs. I think he drove out of it. Oh no, never mind. He's getting T-boned. He was riding on the side for a few moments. Yeah, maybe if I actually did the YouTube surveys, maybe the dislikes change would never happen, but I doubt. My one voice would have made the sole difference, rather than the hundreds or whatever powers that be up at YouTube. Anyway, it's not my favorite feature, but it is what it is. Anyway, on to the next.
Drivers, start.
And yes, I just said the next. Damn. That's 3 days, 3 posts in a row that all got the triple-digit likes on Twitter. Just the side-by-side NR2003 reenactment comparisons, and why are we doing this instead of this? Dale 96 Talladega flip, that's a possibility. Ooh, especially now that the 96 car set exists for the 98 mod. There's a definite possibility. Alright, I'm probably gonna get a vote at the end of the stream whether you want me to do a part 4 or actually edit that one I did before. Despite it not being 100% perfect, I could probably make it look pretty damn good after I do my free cam magic. Alright, Scott Riggs, you're our Chevy for this one. Our Joe Nemechek fill-in. Why are you checking up so much? There we go. Oh. Scott Riggs is trying to recreate his 2006 Talladega wreck. Oh my god, did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? I think he's still flipping. Who was that stale flip? I can hear him. Alright. This, let's count the barrel rolls. Barrel roll. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, I think, 13, 14, 15 barrel rolls at Rockingham. Have you ever? Or that was a 2005 flip, excuse me. Was it 2005 or 6? I think 5. Yeah, I think you're right. That was great. He like barely clipped the wall and that just tipped him downwards enough to just roll down the banking. That was great. His car is trying to spawn back to the pits before he was even done rolling. Alright. Next!
Drivers, to your cars.
Yeah, pretty... Oh, I gotta yell. I'm pretty confident you guys will want me to edit that one I saved earlier rather than do an entire another live stream. It's been a while since my last actual published, finished reenactment. No. Waited too long. Richard Petty, Darlington vibes much? I think just the mid 2000s Gen 4 era in general had a lot of flips. That was literally like Petty's Darlington roll. Hits the outside wall, throttle suck, boom. Breaks the wall, digs in, and barrel rolls. Damn, we're running out of time. Got like 15 minutes left.
Keep it under 45.
Wait till the next lap.
3,500 in seconds.
Drink some more juice while we're waiting. That could be a compilation at some point. Accidental reenactments of other flips that have happened in different moments. I think my fascination with the flips is just how good the physics are in this game. It's just as simple as that. A blowover at Nashville, you say, huh? I'll have to wait for John Norton's version of Nashville to come out to try that. Which he said will be out before Christmas, according to his Facebook post. Alright, Tare. You're going to be our Joe Nemechek fill-in. No, not the Jeff Burton fill-in. Or, not Jeff Burton, Robbie Gordon. Alright, Ricky Craven, get back here. You're our next closest Chevy. Never mind, Kevin LePage. Kevin LePage. Me and him trying to cause a wreck together. What could go wrong? No! That's why I don't like there being a bunch of AI cars around. Then they screw up the damn barrel roll. Oh my god.
Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds.
Right there. It was going to be perfect. There are some ARCA wreck like in the early 2000s or late 90s where like a car got hit, went in head on into the outside wall, kind of got up on the side and then twisted around like that and then went back on all fours. I'm sure someone knows what I'm talking about. I certainly don't off the top of my head. Craven got him.
Drivers.
Limit 45. Keep it.
No one ever said reenacting was easy. Do bonnet crash flip. If you're referring to his 93 one, I already did. Probably wasn't one of my best reenactments, but it was a while ago, so. Yeah, that was one of, like, I think that was one of my 2016 or 17 ones. Back in the early days of Cody H Gaming. Alright, Craven, what do you got? What do you got for me? Nope. The moment you say the name of who that Arcarec was, I'll be like, oh yeah, I remember that. But yeah, I think it was like the late 90s.
The yellow flag is out.
Yeah, he gets like hooked by someone, goes head on into the outside wall. I think it's coming out of 4 at Daytona. Then he gets up on his left side, is kind of sitting there for a bit, swings around on his left side after he gets hit by a car in the back. Then he kind of spins around back on all fours.
Keep it under 3,500 in second.
Mark Gibson. No. Yes, maybe. I think that's it. It wasn't a flip, though. He got on the side, and then he like spun back around on all fours. He never went over. But yeah, he tipped on his side. Mark Gibson, that does sound correct. That does ring a bell with what I'm thinking of. Jax. Ooh, I thought I was going to get hit by Newman there. We're slowing down to let a few more cars in front of us. Alright, we'll do one more lap to get into position with a Chevy. Yep, that's definitely the one I was thinking of. And yeah, it wasn't a flip, but it was darn near close. Because he was fully up like 90 degrees on his side. And it looked like the momentum was about to tip him over and start flipping him, but he got clipped by a car that hit his back end. And that in turn kind of spun him around and he spun back down on his wheels. And I could try to reenact that. I don't think I've ever done that. It's kind of an obscure one. Well, obscure wreck that probably not too many people have heard of or know about. Alright, Robbie. Oh. Oh. Well, the flip continues. I was like, oh, that wasn't enough flips. And I was like, oh, well, I'm still flipping. Oh! They were wrecking behind me just about. And the game just crashed. I am so glad I saved that one that I did before. Before it crashed. That Bob Hill 96 flip. Do I have a 96 ARCA car set is the question. I know which one you're talking about. I think it was Daytona. Some pile up going into turn 1. The guy kind of spins backwards, and as he's spinning, kind of doing a reverse 180 down on the apron, that makes the car just tip over, and he does like 5 or 6 barrel rolls. I know exactly which one you're talking about. There's another late 90s ARCA Super Speedway record. Are you talking about those ones where the cars just tumbled like a zillion times coming down the front stretch into the trial?
Limit 45.
One was like something Crenshaw.
Keep it on
What was the other one?
15 seconds.
I know there was that one where the dude's like, all the sheet metal just got torn off and it was literally just the roll cage left just sitting there in the trial. sure someone remembers that better than I do.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. Looks like they called it speeding on pit road. They're gonna make us drive through the pits without stopping.
Someone got up in the air at the Talladega and the roof ledge just didn't deploy with the car system. Are you talking about that one where he got spun going into turn 3, and as he came back up the banking airborne, he kind of slammed back down on the track and then got hit head on by someone? We discussed this a while ago in a Can I Recreate, and yeah, we were able to figure out who it was. Yeah, that's kind of an obscure one too. That's one of those early YouTube crash comp ones. Danny Bagwell. That's definitely the one I was thinking of with all the sheet metal getting torn up. I think that's different than the one Trop is thinking of. Oh. 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 Oh.
Here comes the leader.
Yeah, we figured that out a while ago. I don't remember off the top of my head, but there was a stream where we did a little investigation into figuring out which one that was. And yeah, you're right. It was late 90s. It was Talladega. There was some mini pileup going into turn 3. One of the cars went like kind of spinning into the infield, and he started to lift up like Jimmy Spencer style. But he was really close to the turn, so as he was lifting up, he literally kind of shot back up the banking. And the car kind of slammed, pancaked down flat as he came back up the banking, and almost simultaneously he's hit head on by another car while he's facing backwards, sliding back up the track. Anthony Lazzaro, Talladega 99. That is it, JJ Racer. Thank you very much. Yeah, Trop, that's definitely the one you're thinking of. The Anthony Lazzaro. Because that name does ring a bell. Have I done Anthony Alfredo, Kansas? I did one stream trying it, but did not get a good one. Have not revisited it since. I could. That actually wouldn't be a bad one to do. I'm looking for kind of newer ones to do. Why are all these from 99? I don't know. Arca in 99 had a bunch of wrecks, I guess. Oh. 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 Get back on those wheels. Enough to cause a wreck right here. Boom. Oh, into the catch fence. Oh, we're going to get hit. We're going to get hit again. Nope, actually they slowed down. Oh, but they stacked them up. It's funny you mentioned that Justin Fontaine flip. I had literally completely forgotten about that one until I was going through some old files in one of my hard drives, and one of them had all my old Fraps images and just thumbnails. And yeah, I saw that Justin Fontaine was like, oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that one, the Arca Daytona race in 2017. That dude that just got hooked insanely hard into the outside wall coming out of the tri-oval, and similar to how I've gotten on my roof a few times in this race and slid all the way down. That's how he got upside down. Alright, folks. The time has come. We're going to do 3 solid, respectable attempts that actually have a decent chance. After those 3, we're going to go check out the replay and see if you guys want me to edit that one that we saved earlier, or if you want me to do yet another live stream to try to get closer. Does anyone remember, I think it was a 2002 Budweiser shootout, or one of the duels? One of the preliminary Daytona races for Speed Weeks in 2002, I believe. And Harvick and a Johnson, I think, sparked a wreck on the backstretch. And then Rusty Wallace got ass packed and pitched up into the air. That's another one that I don't think too many people know about. I messed that one up. That one I'm not even calling a respectable attempt. Am I gonna get blasted while I'm upside down? Nope. Alright, we'll do another one. We've gotten some good inspiration for some future Can I Recreates in this one. You guys have made me think about a lot of obscure ones I've forgotten about. Spectacular crashes. Travis Parker Racing. Just like I said earlier, I'd love to do finishes. It's just the finishes take talent and skill to do. Which I don't have too much of, as you can see. And the crashes are way easier to do, depending, sometimes. So that just happened. Oh, that was from 2005. For some reason, I thought that was Harvick's second year starting.
Drivers.
So that was the duel.
Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500.
I know that practice crash you're talking about, not De Benedetto, where Ward got pitched up into the air. I know exactly which one you're talking about. That'd be kind of an easy one. I mean, it's during practice. Just go to practice session, just adjust the chassis grip. Raven. Ow. Alright, between that and the previous one, I'm going to consider that 2 half-worthy attempts, so that'll be number 1. We'll get on to number 2 now. Number 2.
Drivers.
Do any of you kids even know what Austin Powers is? Or is that just a boomer reference from a bygone time?
Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in seconds.
I remember the Brett Holmes wreck too. All these I've tried like once, like shortly after they happened initially. And then I just never revisited them. Like, yeah, that Brett Holmes one, yeah, Justin Fontaine one. Johnny Allen Darlington clip. I know it sounds familiar, I just can't picture it. I've seen it when I reference that NASCAR All Out NASCAR Flips playlist. But I just can't visualize it off the top of my head. Oh. Oh my god! Bobby Labonte just got absolutely massacred, and he is stuck on my side. He was tumbling, and someone just decided to drive into his roof full speed. The 43 car. Well, that was an interesting one. That one I'm not counting as a respectable attempt. In order for it to be a respectable attempt, I have to be the only one flipping. It actually has to have a chance from the get-go.
Limit 45. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds.
I reacted to the Brett Holmes. Oh yeah. Back when I used to react.
Keep it on 3,500 in seconds.
Once again, I appreciate your hard work in the chat, Trupp. Alright, we're waiting for some cars. Starting to sound like the announcer from PGA. The game. Sounds like a pirate. He's 500 par. Alright, Ward. Ward. Come on. Oh. Oh, we barrel rolled in the right spot, for what it's worth. I have a feeling it's going to get hit. Ward, what happened, buddy? Can I please be the only one flipping in these? Please and thank you. Ooh, that was close. And the game crashed. Hold on. We're still stuck on a black screen. It's not doing anything yet. Well, if anyone accidentally gets banned, just let me know, and then I can go back afterwards and unban them. If there's accidentally a misclick of the mouse. Alright, just get it out of here. You froze, I get it. You crashed. There we go. Alright, now I gotta load back in. I gotta load the new player profile in. Ignore the calibration stuff. Go back into player info. Oh. Alright, we got 2 to go. And then we'll take a look at the replay. I ask you guys to vote on it, and then we'll do a backwards big one at Talladega 70s, 80s. One of our favorite traditions around here. In the 2004 cars. Oh, God, my back's starting to get sore. We need a run that doesn't have a yellow. There we go.
Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in seconds.
TNT Productions, yeah, that was Jimmy Horton. I attempted to paint that car, which I actually, if you go to my stunnodracing.net accounts, you can download my very generic, vague attempt at painting that car. That doesn't have too many details, because I was eventually going to try to get around to attempting to reenact that one. Man, Atlanta pre-97 was something else. I wish I could go back in time and watch a race there. Before they reconfigured it. Alright, that's attempt 2. I'll take that.
You alright? Pit road is closed. We got big time problems with that motor.
Come on.
Limit 45.
Come on.
Keep it under 3,500 in seconds.
I just want to flip again. Is that asking too much?
Looks like we're bent up on the back end.
Apparently it's not. Get me across the start-finish line.
Like we lost that motor.
Get me across the start-finish line.
Okay, we're under car.
There we go.
Get to the end of the pace line.
Alright, that one wasn't good. Not even worth a replay. Final attempt here coming up. Of the night. I'm actually optimistic. I know that one I saved was not perfect, but then again, none of them are. Ever. Even like some of the best. Hell, even that Rusty Wallace one I did way back when, of his flip at the end of the Winston 500. That one wasn't even perfect, and that was probably the closest one I've ever gotten. But this one is pretty darn good. The 2 other cars involved weren't crashing, spinning like they were in real life. I flipped one too many times. And the field of AI cars around me was a little thin compared to real life. But it was a race session, so the grandstands are full. I flipped the right way. I flipped almost the right number of times. The damage looked good. I didn't get hit while I was barrel rolling. I was in essentially the right spot. We ain't counting that one as the final one. Uh-oh. Oh my God! Where's the brakes,
You got
Tear?
low car, down low.
Hit the brakes, Tear. Put in reverse, Tear.
Turn 3. You all right? Looks like you've been up on the back end. Car outside. Keep
Yeah,
it under
that
45. Keep it under.
was a hit. Labonte, 1996 Daytona flip. I have not. That's one of those ones where I'd probably just have to do it in my own time because someone else was wrecking first and out of control and just clipped Labonte, which to reenact in NR is basically means I'd have to be the car that didn't flip, the one that wrecked first, crash, and then just hit a random car that hopefully is either Labonte or the same manufacturer as his car, and then have the chassis grip turned up to get that wheel ramp launching effect. I mean, that's honestly the only way I could picture reenacting that Labonte one. Was that the 500 or the Firecracker? That Labonte tumble in 96 at Daytona. 84 reenactments. I did get a fairly good attempt. We're going to take a look at that just in a sec once we finish this final one of the night. We'll go back and look at the best replay we got. And after we take a vote of whether you guys want me to edit that one or do a new stream to try to get even closer, we will do a backwards big one. Bobby Labonte flipped 3 times. I know 2 off the top of my head. I can't think of the third. 2001 EA Sports 500. Yeah, the end of that Talladega race. The 96 Daytona one. What was the third time Labonte flipped? Why can I not think? Why can I not think of the third time? New Hampshire, that's it. The very first race at New Hampshire, wasn't it? It was like one of the first races at New Hampshire. Oh. That would have been good for a Robbie Gordon one. No. Alright, we're going to end it there. I think it was 1990. I think you're right. Wreck me. Wreck me. Wreck me. All right, folks. So, what do you say? This is basically going to be the one that I decide if I edit or not. And I guess the game doesn't want you to see it because it just crashed again. Why is my game crashing? It was not doing this with this install at all, like before today. Replay Studio. I was gonna say, please don't crash. Alright, so here's basically gonna be the one. So do I edit this one? Or do I do a new stream? Trying to get even closer. I'll gauge what the chat has to say live, and I will also post some comments once the video is done, along with a timestamp of the best ones. You guys can vote thumbs up on one comment or the other, whether you want me to do the edit into the completed reenactment or do another stream. That'll be your 2 options. That being said, we are jumping into Talladega 70s, 80s for one last wreck before we are over. Alright, we got 3 saying edit. And yeah, so like I said, there wasn't the 2 other cars involved in the wreck, because I know Carl Long was not the only one involved. Nemechek and one other car, I think, went spinning. He flipped 1 too many times. and he went a little too far close to the inside wall. But aside from that, I mean, if we're nitpicking, those are 3 kind of not too, like, terrible things to be nitpicking about. As far as the other cars, I'm reenacting the flip, not the other cars, reckon. I mean, the flips are damn near close. I mean, the one off doesn't look too bad. And, yeah, I mean... basically got everyone saying edit and then like one saying I don't know. So I think so far I'll start. I don't know, I'll shoot some of the free cam shots synced up to the TV camera shots and see how they look. If it looks great, sure. If it looks like it's still not going to be that close, even despite the free cam, then we can try some more. Alright guys, see you on the other side.
Make us do a stop and go. Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. They say you passed on the
Gonna let
inside
them do a
before the
lap
start
to
finish
get
line. They're gonna
fully
hold
up to
us in the pit
speed.
for 15 seconds.
And we're going to fly down the pits.
You've been disqualified for reckless driving. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 4,000.
Alright, you ready?
Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Alright, sorry Jimmy. There we go. There's the barrel rolls we needed. I've gotten pretty good aim at doing these backward big ones. I just want to point out. I'm usually pretty darn good at getting the lead car dead center just like that. Oh my god, Jimmy. Jimmy, we got the tornado glitch for a split second. So that's why he retired and went to IndyCar. Not his Pocono wreck. This one. Oh my god. Oh, Jeff flipped too. Alright, folks, we are going to... Where's Jeff? He's going to be up towards the front of the pit boxes. Yep. He's the front pit box. We're going to give a one last thanks of appreciation to anyone that supported the stream monetarily this evening. Excuse me. So we had JJ Racer with the $2 super chat, and then we had Lord Shank with the 2 separate $2 super chats. Thank you so much, you two. Yeah, I'll take a look at Gordon's rec real quick and then head out. I appreciate you all tuning in. You guys always make these streams fun and entertaining. And you guys gave me plenty of suggestions for future streams. Oh, geez. Did you see Junior and Dale Jarrett down at the bottom of the screen? So that is it for this one. I'm hopefully going to be streaming again tomorrow night. If I'm not, it's just because something came up with either family or work or whatnot, but I'm going to hopefully do my best to get some more content out for you guys tomorrow. Appreciate you all tuning in. That is it for this one. So yeah, I'll post those 2 comments shortly after the video is done processing and the comments show up. I'll post 2 comments. Like, thumbs this one up if you want me to edit, or thumbs this one up if you want me to do another stream. So that'll be the way you guys can vote on what you want me to do regarding this particular reenactment. Thanks for tuning in and making it a fun one, guys. Go enjoy the rest of your evening. Thanks again for stopping by. Hope to catch you next time. Until then, I hope... thanks, JJ43. Thanks again. I just saw that. You're a true gent. Have a good night, guys. Thank you. Bye.